Right, and I think we're live. Hello everybody, apologies for the very impromptu thrown together stream. The chat is working, but the chat will disappear on screen as soon as I launch the game. There you go, the game is live. So I can see the chat, I've got my laptop here. Yeah, good evening, thank you very much for joining me this evening. This is I hadn't really planned this except this afternoon when Vicky said to me, she said, "You're not doing any live streams today, are you?" And I was like, "No, I'm not." And then I suddenly thought, wait a minute, a whole day without doing a live stream. So we've just finished playing Tainted Grail downstairs. So I thought, well, let's pop on for an hour, see who's here, and let's play a computer game. So this is tonight, if it loads. Is it going to load? Yeah. As regular viewers of mine know, there's been lots of software issues recently. What's this about then? So this War of Mine, this is a computer game that I'm playing tonight. It is related to a board game because there is a board game of this War of Mine. And the theme behind this War of Mine is actually quite dark because it is based on true story. Well, not really based on a true story, but it's set at the time of, I believe, the Bosnian War that was going on. And rather than a lot of computer games where you are like, you're in the war and you're fighting and things like that, you are just a group of people trying to survive living in a house while all of this stuff is going on around you. And it's quite dark. So, if you are not 18, please switch off now because there's going to be swearing, there's going to be dark stories going on, there's going to be difficult things to make. So, I've heard about this game, but I haven't played it. This is literally a first look at the computer game. Let me know if the sound... See, that's coming out the monitor. That should not be coming out the monitor because I have my headphones plugged in. So I'm not sure why the sound is not coming out of there. So bear with us a minute. I'm just going to fiddle with my system controls because if it's coming out of there, it's going to be picked up by the microphone as well. So this is a new problem. Here we go. Let's try that. Okay. I think that is now coming out of my headphones. Has that crashed the game? There we go. The game is on. And no, I'm getting sound coming out of here. Okay, so for tonight, I'm not going to use my headphones. It's actually better for me because I don't like wearing them. But what it means is that you might get audio pickup because you're getting audio pickup from the actual computer game and I'm listening to it as well. Anyway, so yes, thank you very much for joining me this evening. We're just going to be playing through and we're going to see how we get on, see what this is all about. So we have this War of Mine Final Cut. Press to start this War of Mine Classic modes or Stories mode. No idea. Let's go with Classic mode. Right, okay, so we have... Let's have a look at the options. Yeah, is the sound okay? Is the volume levels okay? Either my computer's locking up or my mouse is freezing. What's that? Credits. No, we don't want credits. Settings. Let's go into the settings. English, Celsius. Yeah, music. I normally turn the music volume down a little bit. So we'll do that. Survive Workshop Center for mods, managing your workshop, Babel content, stories mode. No, let's do survive. So we're going to try and survive in a besieged city. I guess this is the default setting for the game. Board game is based on the computer game. Ah, right. I wasn't sure which way round it came. So, but I am totally not drinking a can of cider. Yeah, I've heard the graphics for this game are really good. So, day one. Wonder if it's going to be black and white all the way through. It probably is. Well, we've got a little bit of colour. Oh, who's that? Where's he going? Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm assuming that there's going to be some kind of tutorial. Otherwise, I'm going to be a bit stuck. Here we go. When the Civil War broke out, many people thought it would only last a couple of weeks. It's been years since government military surrounded the rebels in the capital, cutting off all supply lines. The civilian population trapped in the city are suffering from hunger, disease and shelling. Katia met both Pavle and Bruno before the war. She used to be a reporter, while Bruno had his own television cooking show. Pavle was the star of the local football team. Katia even interviewed him once. Now they meet in dramatically different circumstances, looking for food and shelter. Just move this around so I can see the chat a bit more. There you go. So that's the setting of the game. Okay, so do we have a tutorial or not? Is it just is it just me to work things out? So let's have a look. We're on day 1, 6:20 a.m., 17 degrees Celsius. Our things. Let's see what we've got. Our shelter is one depressingly ugly ruin. We should do something about it. We only have one chair. We lack beds, and we have to sleep on the floor. It's hard to get a good night's sleep on hard, cold concrete, and the condition of those who are sick or wounded may drastically worsen. We don't have a radio. We don't know what's going on in the city. We really miss books. A good book could help us forget the horrors of war. Staying here is slightly better than living on the streets. We like coffee and cigarettes. We have breaches in the walls. Our shelter is not safe, and we have to constantly be on guard. So, all good then. Drag for more. There isn't any more. Right, so these are our things. We don't have any things. What else have we got? End day. We probably don't want to end day, but the time is ticking up. We can move around. This is our house. Yes, we move around with these. I don't know what these icons are, but first let's have a look at Katia. Because clicking on that zooms into her, and we can click on her bio. So bargaining skills. She's a coffee drinker. Okay, let's just, rather than reading all of these. Yeah, so we've got Bruno, who's a good cook. He's slightly sick. And we have Pavle, who's a fast runner. Okay, so this is such a brutal game, very dark. Yes, I've heard that. Probably going to die. I've heard it's, yeah, it's quite hard to survive. So let's have a look what we've got. We've got this hand here. What does this do? Okay, so Katia is selected. We've clicked on that. Is it going to tell me what that does? No. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's search. Right, so she's found various herbs that can be used to make herbal medications and roll up cigarettes. So we've found 3 of those, 14 of those, 3 of those, and 8 of those. Looks like bits of scrap, sugar, wood, and herbs. Right, we'll grab all of them. So that goes into our things, okay? There you go. So we've got plenty of things that we can search. Right, okay, well let's set Katia searching that. Bruno is slightly sick, but he can do some work. He can go and do that. Oh, there's a hand there. He's just got up off the chair. With proper tools, we could build the stuff we need. Right, he's going to search there. So what we found, looks like some food. Okay, yeah, let's grab all of that. Don't know what we're doing with any of this stuff yet, but we'll see. So we can't get through. Oh, more stuff, including a lockpick. Right, okay. So, Katia, can we click on her? Yes, we can. So what's this? All right, she's clearing the rubble away. Let's look at Pavle. Can we open this door? Yeah, okay. It's taking so long without a shovel. Okay, and Bruno, who's sick, he can open this door because that looks like a lockpick. Meanwhile, all right, so I'm controlling all the characters at the same time. I guess this is just how we start. We just search this house and see what we can get. So we found some more stuff. Plenty of bits of scrap. Let's open this cupboard over here. Don't know what the difference is between that icon and that icon. Yeah, I'm just grabbing stuff right now. So Bruno can go through the door and start clearing this rubble away. I guess Pavle can't help him. Let's have a look what's down here. Oh, we've got a fridge. There's meat in the fridge. Now, how do we know how hungry everybody is? I don't know whether we do. That's a chair that I guess we sit on. Let's clear some of this. So he's clearing that rubble. Sherry's clearing that rubble. What's down here then? We have a workbench. A workbench and a plus with an arrow in. And here we looks like this is where we put our medicine. Is that a medicine cabinet? And here's a fridge. Okay. Right, so they're all doing stuff that we really need a shovel for. But that's fine. It's fine. It's cool sounds. And yeah, let me know if the sound from the game is too loud or too quiet. Yeah, there's nice little background sounds as well. I heard a dog barking off in the distance. Although I do have the window open, so that could have actually been a real dog barking. Oh, what's these? Ah, okay, you can click on it to find out what it is. Piece of jewellery, valuable bartering item. And she's good at bartering, we know she is. So she's all done. She can go down for a sit on the chair. Meanwhile, he's still clearing that rubble. He's still clearing that rubble, okay. We're lucky it's not cold in here. Yes, I guess it's going to get colder at night. But we're currently 2:20 in the afternoon. So she's doing okay. Let's go down here and let's click on this. See what this does. Oh, right click runs. Okay. Aha, what should I make? Right, so we can make a bed, which requires 6 of them, 6 components and 8 wood. And it did say we need a bed. We've also got a chair. We've also got a simple heater. We'll need that. Radio. We can make a radio. And workshops. Ah, so we can make moonshine still, crude stove, a metal workshop, a rainwater collector. We'll need that, I guess. And we've got a filter. Ah, to purify rainwater or distill alcohol. And we have fuel. Okay, so we can make fuel with either books or wood or components. Right, well let's make a bed first because it did say we need a bed. Drag to place on empty destination. Okay, where should we put the bed? Should we put it here or down here? Let's put the bed. Oh, it's not letting us put it there. Why is it not letting us put it there? Okay, well, let's put it here. There you go, place. Right, we've got a bed. Or she's making a bed. Right, meanwhile, what's happening up here? He's picked that lock. He's cleared the rubble. Oh, he's now looking in there. Do we have any lock picks? I have something that will take care of that. Okay. Right, I'm going to go down here and click on this little plus icon because I don't know what that is. Yeah, not much in the way of a tutorial. We'll just fumble around and see what happens. Where's he going? Oh, he's gone for a sit down. I didn't tell him to go for a sit down. Oh, there's a back door. Ooh, okay. Matt's here. Hi, Matt. Thank you for joining in. Can't hear the sound. Okay, right. So I'll turn the sound up a bit, which will be here. Let me know if you can hear it now. I've turned it up quite a bit. Improvement. Right. So we can do an improved workshop, which requires that, and that. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's improve the workshop. Okay, so it's a plus arrow. It's improve. Katya's now made a bed. Okay, so let's start clearing that rubble. We've got more rubble downstairs. Where's the way out? There's the way out. Okay, so I don't know what happens when we click end day, but let's send Bruno, because he's slightly sick. Let's put him in bed. Yeah, I mean, the game's tough to play, and I'm playing it for the first time, so I'm expecting I'm not going to last very long. Okay, so it appears that each character doesn't have, like, their own health levels or anything like that. I thought there might be, you know, characters get hungry or something. I mean, they might do. But not during the day, it seems. 7 o'clock at night. Oh, we got an outside. So we can search some bits outside. Nice. Found some more stuff. I mean, I'm just gathering resources at the moment. That's fine. Hats Off Games is here. Has a preference for the board game. Turn-based actions seem to appeal more than PC's real-time. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm not really into real-time games. I mean, is there a way of pausing? I wonder if there's a way of pausing. Oh, nighttime. Ah, what's this then? Okay, so we've got 2 parts to the game. We've got the day phase where we do all of that stuff. And now we've got the nighttime. So we've got choices. What do we do? Ah, right, okay. So Bruno's going to sleep in the bed because he's slightly sick. Katya's going to sleep. Pavle's going to scavenge, I guess. Okay, right. So we can scavenge. This is us here. and we can scavenge at these 3 different locations. So we've got the shelled cottage. The neighbourhood recently got shelled and many houses are still burning. People were fleeing for their lives in a hurry, so we may find some useful stuff there without meeting anyone. Lots of food, which we need. Lots of meds, lots of weapons, lots of parts. Huge amount of material. That sounds good. Oh, danger. We don't like danger. Okay, well, let's go for the shelled cottage because it's the closest. Okay, I guess I click prepare. Right. What's this then? This is Pavle deciding what stuff he's going to take with him. I don't know. I don't know what he would need. I guess he might need lockpicks. Or he might need... What should I take with me? Oh, Luke's here from Broken Meeple. Hi, Luke. Thank you for joining in. It's good fun if you've got the time to be patient with it. You only hear my voice. Okay, there really should be sound coming out. I don't know why there isn't. I mean... XSplit is set to send sound to there. Oh, it does that. Every time I change my sound device, XSplit has a bit of a wobbly. Oh, we're back. We're back. Yes. Okay. The sound seems to have gone for me now, so maybe it is working. No, still can't hear anything. Right, so what should I take with me? Lockpicks are a given. I don't have any lockpicks. Yeah. Okay, I can hear the sound. It's still coming out of my monitor. I don't know why. That's a new problem I've not had before. Anything else? Ah, Hilmar's saying you do hear sounds. Okay, cool. So yeah, any of these things that I should be taking with me? Parts, electric parts, sugar, clean water. I guess I don't need to take any of this stuff with me. Maybe a bargaining, if I find somebody there. Okay, Luke's not hearing the sound, but Hilmar is. So it can't be my end if Hilmar's hearing it. Yeah, I mean, I've got it turned really low, but I thought it would be louder than that. I can just about hear the music in the background. So, I assume we're not taking anything. Oh, take the gems. Right, Luke's saying take the gems. Take the gems. Okay, we've taken 2 gems. Off we go. So we're going to scavenge and see what happens. Right. Okay, so 9 PM, no bullets, and we have, okay, so it's a slightly different style of game now. We have Pavle, and we can basically, and there's a run to exit, so I might need that. And it looks like we've got a limited amount of time. Yeah, we're just going off scavenging. Okay, this is cool, as long as we don't meet anybody. Okay, right. More stuff. Look at all this. It's not letting me grab all. Okay, so my inventory is now pretty full. What do? Do I carry on going, or do I just head back? Because that was a lot of stuff. Let's just have a quick look. Oh, cool. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, well, I can't see anything. Okay, so I'm going to have a sneaky look in. Although there is a fire burning up there. So I don't think I'm going to go any further. I think I'm going to head back. Oh, Jay's here from 3 Minute Board Games. You got 120 hours on this one. Okay, cool. Right, I think I'm going to head back. I don't think I want to go in exploring anymore when my inventory is full. But I'm going to. He says, I'm going to have a look in the fridge, because there might be food in the fridge. Oh, there's loads of stuff. There's a teddy bear. Okay, so we probably should leave some of these components behind and actually take... Yeah, let's leave a bit of the wood behind as well. And let's take some meat and some carrots. Yeah, let's take that. Okay, right, and then I'm going to head back. Because I might be able to come back here another night. I don't know if this is... yeah, I don't know if it remembers exactly where we got up to. Yeah, I have 12 minutes of play in this game. Pavlay's back. Hey! I guess it gets harder. So we did the daytime, we did the nighttime. Day 2. Now, when does the eating happen? Hello, look at all this stuff. I wish I could bring so much every night, he says in a British accent. Okay, the night was calm. Pavlay had been searching for supplies and brought home this. Okay, cool. Now, oh, right, so Pavlay is hungry and tired. So we need to get Katya slept poorly and she's hungry. Ah, right, okay, so now they're hungry. Right, let's click on the food. And can he click on the food as well? Now, come on, Bruno, you get up and finish the workshop. He's hungry as well. Okay. It remembers. Grab everything and put it in one barrel location if you can. Okay, cool. Too bad it isn't cooked. We need a stove, don't we? Right, so what's Bruno going to make down here? Because we've improved this now, so we can make fancier things. Oh, board up. We can make a guitar. Simple heater. We probably need a stove to cook some food. Yeah, we need lots of this stuff, don't we? Herbal meds. So many things I want to make. And a metal workshop, presumably we can use that to make a shovel. Oh, it says here, crowbars for breaking doors, knives for self-defense. Okay, what first? Well, I think we need another bed. Yeah, we definitely need another bed. So we'll put that there, next to the first one. Okay. Meanwhile, these two are eating. Slept poorly, still hungry. Okay, well, you go to the workshop. Meanwhile, Pavlay is tired because he didn't sleep. Okay, we'll put Pavlay to bed. There you go. Pro tip, eat every second day. Okay. Good thing random homeless people don't raid it before you go back. Right, okay, cool. So what we're going to make? We're going to make, we're going to need water, aren't we? I guess we're going to need a thing to collect rainwater. But also we're going to need a heater. We're going to need all of this. What's this? Trap for small animals. Yeah, we're going to need that as well. I guess we're going to need all of this eventually. Moonshine still. That's optional for now. Where was the distilly thing? Was it that? The filter? It was it. Rainwater collector. Let's make a rainwater collector. Okay, where's this going to go? Well, I guess it needs to go outside. Okay, just goes somewhere like that. Right, let's put it there. Okay, so she's going off to do that. Pavlay's going to bed. Bruno has made the bed and he's hungry, so he's going to go and, well, we'll get him making something. Let's get him making a stove. We can't. We haven't got enough wood. Right, okay. So there was some stuff up here, wasn't there? Or did we search all of that? I think we searched all of that. So let's get Bruno to clear this rubble here. Window. Right, okay. That's where the rain distiller thing, or the rain collector needs to go on the window. Right. Okay, so what have we got here? We have, what should I make? Clean water, you have 3 components we need. Okay, so we have 3 lots of clean water. You'll need it to prepare a good meal or alcohol. I don't know what that is, but yeah, we need a filter. So let's go back, see if we can make a filter. How long have we got? 10 past 10. Okay, so it's not going too fast. Can you pause it? No, presumably if I press escape it pauses. Yeah, okay. Right. So yeah, all of a sudden we're day 1 and there's lots of stuff to do. Where is she going? Did I tell you to go there? I don't think I did. I told you to go down here. Silly woman. Is this War of Mine available on Tabletop Simulator? Hilmar says. Hilmar, everything is available on Tabletop Simulator. Every game ever existed is on Tabletop Simulator. So yes, I'm sure it will be on there. And if it is, if somebody wants to play it at some point with me, let me know. I would be keen to try the board game. I've always been keen to try it because I've heard it's quite gritty and realistic, and I quite like that stuff sometimes. Right. Is it going to be locked? Ah, right. What we're making, we said we were going to make a filter. So we need 3 components to make a filter. Let's make 2 of them. Why not? Oh, that's locked. It says, but my tools should do the trick, as if he's got tools, but he doesn't. I should be able to open it. It's locked. Yes, I need something to open this lock. Right. I can force it open with my tools, but he doesn't have any tools. So, let's get Bruno eating something. How are we doing? 1:30 in the afternoon. Right, we now have 2 filters, I believe. Slept poorly. Right, we'll put Katia to bed, and we'll put Pavle. It's nice that they don't have individual equipment, so you don't have to keep moving it around. It's cool. Tempting, but there's no time to lounge. But you slept poorly. You need to sleep. I'm not tired. Okay, right. Well, go and make something then. Here we go. Right. So we make clean water. Okay, right. So what we're going to make? We're going to make a radio. Okay. Okay, where's the radio going to go? We'll put the radio up here in the kitchen. No, we'll put it between the beds. We'll put it here. I don't know if it actually makes much difference where the stuff goes. So what's Bruno doing? Bruno is still hungry. Right, the problem now is that we don't have much in the way of resources. We're going to have to go back to that house, aren't we, and take more wood. Okay, can you get through the door? No, the door's locked. See, it still says I've got something to take care of that, but he doesn't. We don't have any lockpicks. No. Right, what we got here? We got a radio. The rebel leader instructed us to warn the listeners not to cross the front line. Failure to comply could result in death. Okay, we're tuning a radio in. Is this just for flavour, or is this actually something? Oh, what was that? Despite desperate, is that too loud, or is that okay? Despite desperate counterattacks by the rebels trying to lift the siege of Progoron, the city remains cut off. Government forces do not allow it any aid to reach the city, claiming it would end up in rebel hands. I'm just going to turn the music down a little bit for me, because it's a little bit loud coming out of my monitor. I don't know if that's going to change it for you. And a bit more. Okay. I'm trying to find the K-pop music channels. What's that? Ah! The upcoming days should be nice and warm, perfect for a stroll in the park. Is this actually going to provide us useful information? Or not? Okay, so we'll exit out of there. You can't get classic FM. That's a shame. Wanted Radio 3. Well, it's 5 o'clock at night already. Stomach is rumbling. Still hungry. We were going to build a stove. That's what we were going to build. Still hungry. Oh, but he's not sick anymore. That's good. So we've got 2 beds. So we've got 2 beds and one of them's going out. We've got some food, but I kind of want to save this food. And especially Jay said you only eat every other day, I think. So the radio is useful and provides an ongoing morale boost. Oh, okay. I didn't realise there's morale in the game. Is that a hidden thing? And I guess the characters that you get are random. Okay. So yeah, if we're only eating every other day, what's going on here? Is that happening? Is that just going round? I think that's going round. Yeah. Let's send him outside. Just to make sure there was nothing else outside that we missed. No. No, we can pop up there. So I guess the day is about to end. There we go. We are now in the night. So where are we going to go? Oh, we got a new place, St. Mary's Church. What's there? Caution advised. Possible trade. I think let's go back to the Shelled Cottage. Now, why is it selected Katia as the scavenger rather than Pavle? Maybe they take it in turns? I mean, she slept poorly and she's still hungry, so we probably don't want to send her. We could send Pavle again, and we'll send them two to sleep in bed. Yeah, I think we'll just send Pavle again because he's a fast runner and he's got 12 presumably equipment slots. So yeah, we're going to send Pavle again. And we're not going to take anything with us this time because our plan is we're just going to go there, get stuff and come back home. That's the plan. Peter's here. Hi Peter, thank you for joining in late at night for my impromptu stream of this war of mine. Right, so off we go. Now, did I leave anything in here? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Right, yes. Oh, yeah, because I wasn't able to take it all. Right, let's just have a look through again. Oh, there's noise. It's probably a rat. Yeah, it looks like a rat. Is it a rat? It's a big rat. Now, are rats hostile? Is it a giant rat? Oh, it's come out. There we go. So yeah, let's just go in and take a load of stuff and then go out again. So we'll grab all of that. There you go. Our inventory is now full. So, but what Jay was saying earlier on is that, yeah, take stuff and put it in the barrel outside. Peter's saying, didn't know I was on until the notifications came up. Yeah, this wasn't really planned. I kind of mentioned it on the Slack channel this afternoon that I might do something. Yeah, it depended how I was feeling. But as it is, I am doing something. Okay, so I can't put it in there. It looks like the inventory disappears. Or the object disappears once you've emptied it. Okay, so let's just have another look. Do we need the sugar and the herbs? I think we're okay. Can we take the herbs? We can. And we can probably take them as well. Yeah, okay. So they stack in tens. Okay, I'm just going to have a look in. Because there's sound coming from upstairs, but I'm guessing it's probably rats. Ooh, bandages. And what are these? Herbal meds. Right, well, hopefully they'll be there. Because we don't need any bandages at the moment. We need the resources. So although we don't need the toy, to be honest. Although it might help the morale. Yeah, let's take the toy back and give it to Bruno. I'm going to try the run to exit, see what happens. There you go. It's running out. Christopher's here saying, might set a look for picking up the digital game on Switch. It's been on sale for £13. Okay, cool. I got this as part of the Epic sale, so I actually didn't pay for this. I got this free. Epic were advertising it as being free months ago, and I remember clicking on it thinking, oh yeah, I'll install that at some point. And here we are, finally got around to it. Right, dust off your pants. We've been raided. Oh no! Someone came at night to take our things by force. That's not on. We were attacked at night, so Pavle had been searching and brought some interesting things, but someone tried to rob us. They didn't seem very determined, so they didn't do much harm. Too bad we had no weapons. Bruno was wounded and walked off with... Oh no! They stole the meat. Right, so we're going to need weapons and defences. Okay, new stuff. So let's put Pavle to bed. Right, so Bruno is slightly wounded and he's sad. Oh, bless. Can we get him to bed? So Katia is hungry. We've no food. Oh, no. Well, we weren't going to eat today anyway. But we need to build that metalworking thing, so that we can then start building lockpicks. It was this, wasn't it? Yeah, let's make the metal workshop. Where should we put it? Let's put it here. Well, I'm enjoying this so far. Rene is here. Hi, Rene. You just played your own game. Coloma, 2-player. Nice. I've still not played Coloma. I really need to at some point. How is it at 2-player? Because I think Coloma takes 5, if I remember rightly. Right, those two are sleeping in bed. Let's let them sleep. Let's let Katya do all the work. So how do we protect ourselves? I guess we build some barricades. Right, so we can build a lockpick. Yeah, let's build a lockpick. Can we build 2? No. Let's make 1 lockpick. Coloma takes 6, does it? Wow. Are we thinking of the right game? Coloma. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of a different game. If Coloma is the Johnny Pack Canting game, I think that's Coloma. Yeah, then that takes 6. The one I'm thinking of is the one from Stronghold from a year or 2 ago that begins with a C. Kalimala. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Hey up, who's that? Someone's at the door. I have stuff to exchange. Right, well, let's go and have a word with him. This is cool. This is really good. I'm assuming these are like random events that are happening rather than fixed things. Because she's good at bargaining. Right. And now do we click with him and trade? Okay, right. So we can trade. So these are our things. What do we want? Well, we need some food, don't we? We definitely need some food. Oh, he's got all sorts of stuff. Look at this. It's got bullets. Yeah, well, I want all your stuff. What have I got to trade? Well, we've got lots of sugar. Very common stuff, not interesting. What does he want? Right, well, let's trade these. Oh, so there's no value on these. We just have to guess. Well, let's have some food. It won't do. Try harder. Okay, so you actually just... Oh, there you go. We have a deal. Can I sneak anything else out of it? Yes. Okay. Let's do that. So I'm trading 2 diamonds for a cigarette, 2 bits of meat and a carrot. Seems legit. Oh, we got a toy as well. Do we need the toy? I don't know. We might need the toy. Don't expect fair trades. Okay. So we'll say deal. Thanks, but I have more. Take a look. Yeah, no, it's all right, mate. Do we click the X to get rid of him? Okay, right, cool. So where are we? We were making lockpicks. Have we got lockpicks now? Are those 2 still sleeping? They are. In fact, we need to make the stove, don't we? That's what we need. Trade is also based on mood. Right, okay, cool. Can we make the stove? No. We need components. Have I not got any components? I thought I had loads. Turns out I've got no components. Okay, did I just use them all to make the lockpick? Oops. So, let's pick this lock here. So we can't make that. We need components. Weapon parts and components. Okay, so we can't build anything else right now. Okay, well, let's send Katya to go and listen to the radio, I guess. Okay, so we can start clearing that now. But we are going to need another lockpick for this. Did we bake 2 lockpicks? No, we only made 1 lockpick. Rats. Upcoming day should still be nice and warm. Stroll in the park. Radio Pagoran. We regret to announce that our colleague Jovan died this morning. He was shot by a sniper on his way to work. Oh dear. Okay, let's leave that on. Right, how are we doing? It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. People are hungry. It's still 16 degrees, so that's okay. We need some more lockpicks. That's the problem. Yeah. Okay, so the trade is based on mood. A sick, injured trader makes worse deals, which makes sense. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with the computer game. You can do all of this stuff because it's all in the background. But in a board game, that would be like counters or sliders or dice or something like that. It's a bit harder to track. So I don't know how much of a copy of the board game is of this. I don't know if it captures the feel of it or if it's actually capturing a lot of the mechanisms. I don't know if it's played in 2 parts. I guess it is. Crowbar. Need a crowbar as well. But yeah, I can't make any of that because I don't have enough components. Says there's plenty of materials around. There isn't. There really isn't. I've got most of the materials from this house. I mean, can you go wandering out during the day? I guess you can't. Oops. What's going on here? Oh, and you can click end day early if you want to. Yeah, no, didn't mean to do that. Go back. So, hungry, slightly wounded, sad. It's very sad. Maybe once we got him a stove, he can start cooking. Right, so that's that cleared, and that probably needs a lockpick. Yeah, so there's nothing more we can do, so I think we're going to end the day early. So there we go. Here we go. If you go wandering, you'd get shot. Yes, true. Yeah, you can't go out during the day. So we've got this shelled cottage again, where there is still stuff for us to get. So I think we'll just do the same again. Yeah, we need him to sleep in bed. Is there any disadvantage to sending Pavle out every time? And we're not going to take anything with us because he sleeps during the day and he's out during the night. Okay. So I assume this is the same. I mean, it's been 3 days now. Let's go a bit further in and see how far we get. Okay, so we'll grab all of this. We've got some rubble there. Let's have a look upstairs. Can we go downstairs as well? Well, I think we can. Okay, so we can search this. Noise. I guess that's a rat. Yeah, it's a rat. Ah, right, lots of stuff. Excellent. Right. Well, let's have a look through. Okay, so that's locked. Let's just have a look downstairs. So there's still things we can do here. There's a room upstairs which is locked. There's some rubble here which leads to a pile of stuff that we can find. And there is something downstairs. Yeah, there's more stuff downstairs. Right, okay, so we can search this. See what we got in here, if anything. Yeah, more stuff which we can only take a bit of. But that's fine. And let's start clearing this. I guess because it'll remember. Oh, that's cool. I think that means it's making noise. But that should be fine because there's nobody in this house. Okay, so I guess we just leave that to go. Does the theme hit stronger in this or the board game? It's about the same, but the board game keeps the hits coming. Okay. I'm enjoying it so far. And I'm guessing the board game is cooperative. It isn't one of those with a hidden traitor in it. If it has a hidden traitor in it, I won't play it. I don't want to play games like this that are struggling for survival when you've got a hidden traitor. It's just not, I don't know. It's like social deduction games. I just don't like them. Played lots and lots of them over the years and just eventually came to the realization that they just make me uncomfortable playing them. So yeah, I'll skip that. So is there anything I can do to speed this up? Nope, doesn't look like it. I guess we just wait. Well, I'll have a chat with you in the chat, see what's happening. The theme is heavier in the board game, says Hats Off Games. It is co-op, but you don't have a character as such. You all control the group. Okay. Which is fine. It's fine with me. I think we've already searched that, haven't we? Yes, we have. And I'm going to guess this is locked. We're going to need a lot of lockpicks. Yeah, it's locked. So we might as well start clearing this since we have time before we have to go back home. And yeah, if we had a shovel, this would take less time. As they keep saying, if only I had a shovel. I like the artwork. I like the fact that we've got this brush stroke effects on it. Does look really cool. And it's kind of like, it looks very realistic, but with this over it, kind of looks a bit cartoony. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I like the art style. Okay, so Luke is saying because you control the whole group, having the extra plays is kind of a waste. Yeah, I mean, it's that whole thing. You know, I did a game of Nemo's War the other day, which is a solo game, but there's a multiplayer version. So yeah, it's really a solo game, but I like to play solo games with more than one person, so you're actually working on it together. Andy's here. Hi, Andy. Thank you for joining in. Miguel's here. Thank you for joining in as well. Not played the app or the PC version, but love the game despite its brutality and depressing, inducing bleakness. Yes. Yeah, and Andy, you'll probably be able to answer this. Is it you play it solo, presumably? Because it sounds like the multiplayer version is you're actually just controlling the same group. Right, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. He really should get some sleep. Okay, so stuff. What's this? Fertilizer. Parts. Let's leave some of the wood behind. I mean, I'm going to come back for this stuff anyway. So it probably doesn't matter. But it looks like we have a way out round the back. There we go. Pavle is back. Andy says, got a copy earlier this year. Loved it. Always play solo. Cool. Now let's hope our house didn't get raided. And we really need to eat today. Because we didn't eat at all yesterday. Day 4. What a night. Okay, the night was calm. Good. But we don't want to get complacent. We need to get Pavle to bed. Katya is hungry. Doesn't say very hungry. I wonder if there is a very hungry. What can we build? Let's have a look at what we can build. Right, we can build a stove. Burn some fuel made up of wood, books or components and use some water to cook a meal more nutritious than raw food. Let's do that. Let's put that up here. Let's put it there. Okay. What was happening with the water thing anyway? Does that just... Okay, we got 19 water. That's pretty good. Now that's flashing. Oh, we've got extra stuff. So it's more backstory about the characters. That's cool. Just for extra bit of flavour, I guess. Yeah, okay. Right, how's he doing? He's okay. He's recovered. What's happening? Well, those two are both sleeping. So we'll let them sleep. Although she's not tired. Oh, she's busy working. It's Bruno that's tired. Yeah. I mean, he's not tired, but he's sleeping. Lazy git. Let's see if we can build some another lockpick. Or a crowbar. So a lockpick is 1 part out of 5 and 3 components. So we can build 2. We'll make 2 lockpicks. Right, okay, we have a stove. So someone's at the door. Okay. Who's this guy? Uh-oh, kids. Oh dear. Now, is this going to be a trick? Oh, Mum is sick. Please help us. Oh, I've heard this game has moral choices in it. And here we go. We live several blocks away from here. Our mum's very ill. She needs medications, but can you spare any? Without your help, she will die. After Daddy went to fight, we only have her. Please, help us save her. We need 2 of those. This is the thing. We need this stuff ourselves. But how can we not do that? So, if we say, give me a sec. I mean, do we have that? We don't actually have it. Okay, well, that removes the moral choice. I don't actually have that. Sorry. No. Are you sure you can't help me? Yeah, really sure. Yeah, look, if I could, I would. Right. Okay, so lockpicks. Have we got any lockpicks? We have 2 lockpicks. Excellent. Right. Well, let's open that. Okay, she's sad now. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, there's an expansion for the game as well. Lockpicks are 1 use, crowbars are 20 use. Ah, right, okay. Why are lockpicks 1 use? Are we that rubbish that they break every time? Should have built a crowbar. Right, now, Bruno is a cook. He is a good cook. Let's go to the stove. Is that the cooking? And we can upgrade these as well. Okay. And we need a knife. So much stuff to do. What have we found? Books. Now we found some medicine. Okay, we'll grab all of that. So, do we have any other lockpicks? I don't know whether we do or not. Aha, cooked food. Right, so to cook this, we need 1 meat, 1 veg, 5 of them, and we need fuel. Right, fuel is what we don't have. But we can use wood. Okay, we'll use wood to make some fuel. Meanwhile, we've got a lockpick. We can put it on there. Run, Forrest, run. And what's Pavle going to do? There's nothing for him to do now. Oh, there's this water dispenser thing. Okay. What have we found in here? More books. Right, more stuff. My stomach is rumbling. Yes. Well, I think Bruno's cooking some food. Oh, we don't have a filter. Right, come on, Bruno. Don't walk off. Here we go. So we can now make some of this cooked food. Let's make 2 of it. We can make 4 of it. Yeah, there we go. Let's make some cooked food. And then presumably that will go up here. It's not going up there. Maybe because he's still cooking it. Okay, so where does the cooked food go? Ah, there the cooked food goes. Right, so Katya's going to have some cooked food. Bruno's going to have some cooked food. And Pavle's going to have some cooked food as well. That should keep them all going for a bit. There you go, he's not hungry anymore. He's not hungry, he's not sad, he's not wounded. Success. I guess we're all about to die. What should we make? What do we need to make now? We need to make, oh, potted plant. We don't need the simple heater yet, so we do need some of this. Yeah, we need to board up. We need 2 wood, 2 components, and we've only got 1. We need 10 wood, and we've only got 5. Okay, so we can't do any of that just yet. Okay, so everybody seems to be doing okay now. Pavle is hungry, so we'll get him to eat. But yeah, the food's not going to last forever, is it? Okay, anything else that we want to do today? Don't know whether there is. All right, get somebody to sit down in a chair. I guess we can't upgrade this. No, look at this. Look at what we need to upgrade. Maybe I shouldn't have upgraded. Yeah, I should have looked at the resources. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else more we can do today. We need another lockpick or crowbar. And I think we're going to go back to the same house tonight. Yeah, I think so. So this is nice. I can just take a bit of a break and have a look at the chat. So people are saying that the base game is going for £75 on eBay because it must be quite rare. Put the word out. Rave at Paul's house. He's got a stove and bed and crowbars. I've not got the crowbars yet, but yeah, when I do, party central. Right. In fact, it's been an Awakened Realms day today because I've been, I've been playing Tainted Grail tonight, and now this War of Mine, which I think it was Awakened Realms that did the board game of this. Right. What is happening? I think we're about to end the day. Is it 8 o'clock that the day ends? I guess so. This is our lovely house. It's very nice. Okay, 8 o'clock. Here we go. Night time. So we've pretty much done most of the stuff here. I think there was a little bit left, but not much. I might go somewhere else now. So that says danger. That says caution advised, and that doesn't say anything. So let's go there, and we're going to send Pavle again. Yeah, let me know, for those people who've played this game, why it keeps selecting one of them when I want to use Pavle. I don't know if it's... Oh, there's a garage as well. Oh, that was new. Caution advised. Yeah, we're not ready for any kind of encounters yet. And we're not going to take anything with us because we don't have any lockpicks. So we're just off we go. It just does. No real reason. Okay, right. Maybe it thinks they should take turns or something. I don't know. Oh, coming in from the other side this time. Right, yeah, I do like the artwork in this game. The whole visual nature of it looks really good. So let's have a search of this. Now, there might be people here, so we need to be careful. Okay, so let's not grab everything. Let's do what Jay says and let's leave something behind. Okay, because that'll keep that open as a container. Okay, we're having a look through. Can't see anything. Well, let's pop downstairs. I mean, I'm just clicking with the mouse here. Oh, what's that? I'm going to click it because I don't know what it is. Is it hide? Oh, it's hide. Okay, that's quite cool. So should I need to hide, I can do that. Right, okay. Okay, there's loads of stuff in here. Right, we need to take as much stuff as we can. Okay, so we know that there's stuff there. Yeah, it's going to take us a few days to go and get all of this stuff. More stuff. And then I'll put it back in here and I'll basically transfer everything. Can I just put everything in there, or do I need to just keep clicking like this? Okay, there you go. So we'll put it all in there and then we'll go back and we'll just do this a few times. But then tomorrow when we come back, we can just go here and grab the stuff. In fact, let's go further away. How long am I going to play for tonight? Don't know. I mean, I'm enjoying it. It all depends because obviously Vicky's going to be going to sleep in the other room. So at the point where I'm too loud and she can't sleep, I'll then probably have to stop. Right, not quite enough room for everything. Let's go back here. Can we right click? We can. Oh, but that makes noise. Shift clicks takes a stack. Okay, cool. But that means me using my left hand then. So shift click. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to fill up that as much as I can. All right, I can really fill it up. Nice. Okay, so we got everything from... Oh, that's cool. Not quite everything. We've got a bit more in here. Right, okay, now let's have a look around. Because it looks like a safe place, he says. Okay, let's have a rummage through here. I think this is a bigger house. Yeah, it is. It's much bigger. Right, let's grab all of this stuff. Let's have a look. Ah, something must be blocking it from the other side. Okay, so we can't get in there. But we can go in here. And we can go up here. Let's have a look through. Can we see anything? Nope. Can't hear anything either. What is that? Oh, magnifying glass. That's a new thing. It's a letter. Dearest Masha, I found shelter among the homeless. I am no longer a teacher or an artist. I am one of them now. There is not much food, so some of my friends have already left us. But do not be worried. I too will seek more appropriate refuge as soon as I've finished my painting. Okay, and is that just flavour? I guess it's just flavour. Right, so yeah, it's going to take us a few days to come back here because there's a lot of stuff. But I guess painting on the wall. Someone probably painted this picture recently. There are rich-looking people sitting together in a littered ruined building, a metaphor of some sort. Can we jump down here? We can. Cool. Oh, hang on a minute. Who's this guy? If I don't need something, I don't know how long I can hold on. I don't have anything. Yeah, sorry, mate. I mean, he hasn't got anything. Yeah. Well, I'd love to help you, but I haven't got any food. Perhaps you can bring some food next time. Right, okay, so there's a guy here who is hungry. Can I get back up? I can. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the animation's good in this game as well. Are we done? Oh, Oliver's just popped in. Or is Oliver disappearing? Is he following me? I think he's following me. I haven't got any food. Look, I told you I haven't got any food. Yes, I know. I'll bring some food back. But I haven't got any now. I mean, if you come back with me and you join us, why can't I recruit him? Okay, so there might be something in here we don't know. We can't get through from there and we can't get through from there. Right, so what are we going to take home with us? Well, I think we don't really need any sugar at the moment, do we? Shift and click is not doing it. So we need, I mean, we've already got some of them. So we'll take some more. I think just take more of these components. Yeah, okay, right, well, there's everything we can take. What is he doing? Okay, so let's head back. Paul showing his heartless self. Yes, but I don't have any food. As I say, if I had food, I'd have given him some food, but I don't have any. So I think today's the day we're not eating. Day 5. Yeah, which is good because I don't think we've got much in the way of food. Let's see if we got raided overnight. Oh, that's cool. That hungry man I met, I can't get over it. So, yeah. Right, the night was calm. Good. Right, so Pavle's going to go to bed. What's the plan? Have we got anything in the way of cooking? Doesn't look like I can cook when I've got full food. Well, I don't have any food. Yeah, food is the problem. Food is the real problem now. So we could build a barricade. Right, we need traps for small animals. That's what we're going to need. So I need to save my parts for that, which we don't have enough of. Let's go and make a crowbar. So we can make a crowbar with those. Okay, right, let's do that. Let's make a crowbar. We've also got a shovel, but I don't think we need the shovel now because we've cleared all of the rubble in this house. What was that noise? Oh, that was a shell going off. Yeah, there is a war going on around us. We got some more bio for Katia. Okay. So she's a coffee drinker. I guess we can make coffee at some point. Can we make another filter? We cannot because we don't have enough. Wow. Oh no, rainwater collector. We don't need that. We can make another filter. Okay, let's make another filter. Although, how are we doing for water? We got 11 water. I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if the water goes down each day. We only have a chair. Yeah, we have beds and we sleep in decent conditions. That's good. We've made a radio. Yeah, we really miss books. Okay. We lack coffee and cigarettes. Breaches in the walls it seems to be the next priority. Hilmar's disappearing. Thank you very much for joining me and keeping me company. I would not do these streams if it weren't for people popping in and saying hello. So yeah, thank you very much for keeping me company and obviously helping me with the game because you've played it before and I haven't. And I think I'm going to sneeze in a minute. Right, we have the crowbar. Where was that place that we wanted to break into? There. So let's send Pavlo. No, he needs to go to bed. Oh, he is sleeping. I'm getting mixed up between my characters. Get out of one bed, get in the other bed. Bruno. Let's send Bruno off with the crowbar. And let's send Katia off to there to collect some more rainwater. Water is used in cooking. It does not tick down. Okay, right. So we don't drink water just normally. We need food. Yeah, right, we need food. So this rainwater collector with a filter just makes water, it seems. I thought it might collect the water. Right, what have we got? What have we got? Oh, we got a lockpick. And some water, and some books. Okay, so we've got 4 books. Can we do anything with the books? Yeah, I mean, I don't want to turn them into fuel when I've still got wood. Okay, so the water thing is happening. And then, yeah, I don't think we've got much else to do. I'm not going to eat today. It's factored into the food prep. Right, okay. Let's just check the... There is nothing else that we need the crowbar for. I think everything has now been thoroughly opened, searched, and... Yeah, so it's now barricades and weapons to defend ourselves at night, because that's what I don't want, is for all of my work to be undone. So we need some guns. Well, we need weapon parts. Yeah, all my hard work to be undone by people sneaking around in the middle of the night and stealing our stuff. It's just not on. I don't think there's anything else to do today. Anybody get any other suggestions of what I can do today? Food seems to be the problem. Did you listen to the radio? I haven't listened to the radio. So you need to listen to the radio every day, dear. Okay. Let's do that. Run. Oh dear. Mass graves were discovered in the town of Gravaria. The military has secured the area and denies reporters access until the end of the investigation. Wanted some happy news. Music. Yeah, not the best of tunes, but let's let the music play. Okay, there we go. I guess that's going to make us happy. I'm not sure about the music. Food, yes. The thing is, if we go back to him now, we still don't have any food. Maybe we should go somewhere else. Maybe we should go somewhere that's got danger and just see what happens. Okay, the radio sometimes hints at what's to come. Okay. I noticed it had a weather report on it. So, okay, so I think I'm going to end day. And let's go to the night time, see who it wants us to go scavenging now. No, Bruno, you can stay at home, sleep in bed. I guess we can get more characters as the game goes on. Right, oh, new supermarket. Some food. We need food. Huge amounts of weapons, huge amounts of parts, but danger. Lots of food, lots of metas, lots of parts. Let's do that. Let's go to this quiet house. What was in the garage? Lots of food. Lots of food there, but here's caution advised. Let's go to the quiet house. Okay. And shall we take something with us? No, I think the first night, let's not take... Oh no, let's take the crowbar. But it takes up valuable equipment slots. Okay, we'll take the crowbar, because we might need it. Off we go. So we're off to a quiet house. How are we doing for time? It's 11:30. I assume I can save this game and come back to it later. Otherwise, yeah, it's not great if you go to play it in one sitting. Okay, yeah, we'll grab all of them. Okay, so this is probably where we want to put stuff. So let's just let's leave the toy. Okay, so we're going to put stuff in here. Okay, right, let's have a look through. It saves at the end of each scavenge. So leave before you do any day activities. Okay. Anything in here? Oh, yeah, old couple. Oh, right, so I'm now going to steal from an old couple. Brilliant. Well, okay, he's spotted us. What do we do? Yeah, listen, I'm sorry, mate. I just, no, I'm not going to kill you. But the tooltip said that there was lots of food here. So, do we just walk past him? I guess we just walk past him. Are we actually going to be stealing his stuff? Is that what we're going to be doing? Oh dear. I don't really want to steal his stuff. At least don't hurt my wife. She's not well. Look, I'm not. Oh God. Okay, so the icon has changed to this, which looks like the steal icon rather than just take stuff, because it's now decided that there's old people living here. What do we do? What do I do in this game? Do I leave them? Do I just leave them, or do I actually steal their stuff? I don't know. I don't really want to steal from them, but I guess this is... You don't make easy decisions in the game. I guess this is how it is. I guess we just have to steal their stuff. I don't like it, but yeah. Well. Oh, this is terrible. Look, he's getting really upset. Oh no, I feel awful. But I knew this game had moral decisions in it. I just didn't, yeah. Oh, okay, so it's, yeah, private property. Okay, well, we're going to steal it. Sorry, but it's either you or us, and we're younger, and I hope you understand, and really sorry. Oh no, look at this. Damaged vest, broken pistol, broken guitar. There you go. I'm still, look, it's ruined stuff. So They might find food if you take it. Yeah, they might. But I need it. Let's have a look through the fridge, because that's probably where the food is. Yeah, there's all the food. Right, I'm going to grab all the food from the fridge, which means they're probably going to starve to death. Well, I'm going to sleep well tonight, aren't I? It's only a game, Paul. It's only a game. The thing is, it is only a game, but this is kind of based on, you know, real life events, as it were, you know. I don't know how many people did this, but I assume people did. What we're going to leave behind. Let's leave some fertilizer behind, and let's take some cold coffee beans. Let's leave the broken guitar behind for now. Just take some of those. Right. Are we done with stealing all of their stuff? A letter from Grandpa Bernard to Alan. Yeah. I assume these are just flavor text. Yeah, he's hungry and he's sad. Okay. So yeah, doing this stuff actually does make you sad. I don't know what effect morale has on the game yet. But I assume it does have some. Okay, so I think we're done. I think we're just gonna run to the exit and go home and say, because there's so much more stuff here. So I'm gonna have to come back and steal more stuff. Okay. Well, I deserve for our base to be raided tonight. Let's see what happens. And I don't know how many days you have to survive for. Is it 10, 20, 30? Okay, we got raided. So yeah, what did they steal? They stole 11 water and some meds. It's not too bad. Okay, so Pavle's going to go to bed. Bruno is going to eat and then do some cooking. Excuse me. And Katya is going to make... What can we make? We've got another bio update. I hope those elderly people have some family to support them. We shouldn't steal from them anymore. Pavle stole from them. Why did he go and tell her? Okay, so we can't build a knife. Nope, so we don't want to build anything there we can build. Bruno, right, Bruno's going to cook. So we need fuel. Let's make some of that. Oh, and of course we lost the water. Yeah. What is he doing? Okay, so Bruno, can he cook anything? We need carrots. We haven't got carrots, so we can't make that, but we have got that. And how many of them can we make? 2. Because we don't have much more wood. That's fine. We'll make 2 of those. We've built the filter, so we can go and get some more water. And Pavle is sleeping. Okay. So at least the other 2 characters can eat today. But we're not getting very far with weapons and stuff. It's a slow burner, isn't it? Very much so. Yeah, so we're going to make some clean water. And let's make the first of our barricades. Yeah, why not? Got to start at some point. Where's he running off to? Is he running up to actually barricade? Right, okay. Right, so he's run off to barricade up the stuff. There you go. Katya is now doing that. Is she doing that? Or does that do it automatically? Yeah, so she's going to go downstairs and get some food. Morality, no spoilers, but yes, they can get overwhelmed with grief and Okay. Oh, that was a knock at the door. Well, let's wait for her to finish eating. Right, she's still sad. Yep, I'm coming. Right. Does he want to trade? He does. What's he got? What has he got? Oh, he's got loads of stuff. He's got weapon parts. But I need all of this stuff. I mean, we've got a damaged vest. Can we repair it? Some repairs are needed before it can be used again. An old weapon with a few missing parts. I guess we can get rid of that. What do we want? We need... Well, we need our own weapon parts. Okay, almost got it. We got some carrots as well. No, he really wants the carrots. So I'm going to trade a broken gun for 3 weapon parts. That's going to allow us, I think, to build a knife. Is there anything else I should get rid of? I mean, I've got 28 of these, but I don't know when these are going to be useful, and I like hoarding things, so... Ren has just arrived. Have you encountered any combat? No. Didn't realise there was combat as well. No, I haven't had that. Yeah, so he's going to disappear. Right, now we've got the metal, we can now make some stuff. Oh, Pavle's just woken up. So you can have the last of the food, Pavle. And meanwhile, we still can't do it. What do we need? So we need 3 weapon parts. We need 5 components. So we've only got 3. And we need 2 pieces of wood and we've only got 1. Okay, so we can't build that yet. What have we got here? It looks like tin food. Cups of coffee consumed per day. Okay. Oh, and some breaches in our walls have been boarded up. Right, okay, so we're making some progress. Canned food. Right, so we've got canned food and we've got raw food. So the raw food is best when cooked. Which is what Bruno does, but we also want some veg to go with it to make proper meat. Now I also want to build a rat catcher, whatever that costs, because that's going to trap small animals, and hopefully Jay's got to go, he's got work to do. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you, if I don't speak to you before, I'll see you next Saturday morning for Tolkien. Yeah, so we need, oh, we just need more stuff. Right, okay. So the game saves at the end of the scavenge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play one more night, and then I'm actually going to go to bed. So, yeah, I think we're done now. I don't think there's anything else more we can do today. So let's end the day. Let's do one more scavenge and let's go to a new place. Right, so we're going to go to, let's go to the garage. And we're going to send Pavle again. And let's see. It does say caution advised, possible trade. We're not going to take anything this time. We're just going to see what's there. Okay. So this hasn't been as depressing as TC Petty said it was going to be. He said I'd get bored in the first like 15 minutes. It's been okay. Right, so we're at the garage. And let's have a rummage through and see what we find. Okay. Now I want to leave everything here. This is where we're going to leave everything. This is going to be the place to put stuff. Was there something up here? Yes, there. Can we get that? We can. Okay, right. Lots of stuff. So let's pop that back down here. I mean, yeah, have we got what we want? What have we came for? More components, more wood, and a bit of that. We don't really need the fertilizer. In fact, I'm going to just put everything in there for now. Yeah, shift and click is not doing a stack. Right, and let's just go a little bit further into the garage and see what we find. Hey you, I need meds for my father. Got some. Okay, so he's looking friendly. But suddenly everything has now changed to steel. And what happens if we give meds to his father? You know, is he going to be nice to us? Is he going to give us anything? What is it with these other people living here? Yep. Let's hide. There you go. You can't see me, mate. Okay, you can see me. Okay, so he needs meds. Oh, this isn't his. Right, okay, so that's the stuff in his house. What's this fists here? Oh, combat. Oh, right, I could have actually done combat. Okay, yeah, this is a new thing. I didn't realise, but you can initiate combat yourself. Famous last words, just wait. Okay, so we'll take this stuff and then we're just going to head back. Yeah. Okay. And that is it for us now. So the old guy needs... No, there's a guy at the first place that needs food. This guy needs meds. And then there's the old people that don't need anything, but they have lots of stuff. And I've already stolen from them once. So it's whether I'm going to carry on going back and stealing from them. So yeah, day 7. That's it. That's where we are. I'm going to save this. And at some point, when I fancy playing a bit more, I will come back and do another live impromptu stream. Gareth just joined in just as I'm about to say goodnight and go to bed. So the night was calm, that's good, and it saves the game. So that's where we're going to end it for tonight. So yes, thank you very much to everybody for joining in. Yeah, good to see some of you in the chat. And yeah, if you like the content that I make, please check out my Patreon page because it's that's supporting the channel and helping me make more videos at the moment. But for now, I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to go get some sleep and I will see you back here tomorrow actually for not a computer game but 5:30 tomorrow UK time, the monthly live Q&A. So that's happening tomorrow. But until then, take care.
Gaming Rules is proudly sponsored by Game Toppers, upgrading your gaming experience. Visit GameToppersLLC.com.